Think we're live. Yeah, we are. It's kind of loud. I remembered to unmute my microphone this time. Let me do socials. Oh, I guess I could have got the chat windows up. Give me 1 second, everyone. Chat. That is a loud car. Oh, you're not supposed to collapse, are you? Oh wow, that really just gets rid of everything. Whoops. Okay. Alright, yeah, we're good. Got my chat windows. Stream looks healthy, starting a little early. I did not do any work. I did not do any work on this game since Wednesday. So yeah, we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do next. I also have a coffee page. If you'd like to donate to me, you can. Once I get $100, we're at 50 because I pay half. But once people donate $50 more, we get this $100 goal, and then we'll have a little stream where we figure out how we want to donate this to free and open source software to help keep everything going, keep the stream going, keep life going. All right, I don't think I have any other bookkeeping things that I need to do. Let's see here. This is the state of the game. Sorry, I'm like super low energy. Life has been kicking my ass lately. I also got warm tea, I guess. What type of tea? So yeah, hopefully that'll help my throat. Hope everyone can hear me okay. I think we got the town hall implemented last time. That was happening at the end of every 5 levels. That enabled us to have a boss at every 10 levels. So that'll be super interesting. We can play around that. I know I have the game running, but I think I'm gonna go back. We're going to get rid of, first I'm gonna figure out how to type again. Gonna relearn how to do that, because apparently that's something I have to do every time. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's, oh no, this is not fine. What did I say, 8 for this? Then what do we actually start with? 8. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's pretty, well, not balanced, but that's original. I'm just gonna play it for a little bit, especially since I just started and we're gonna wait for people to kind of come in. I think I got rid of the health, right? Okay. Let me build. Okay, so we're just gonna play it how I had it, which isn't necessarily balanced, but we're gonna see how it feels. Also, I'm wearing glasses. I don't have any contacts left. I think we might, I know I said, I think Wednesday I said that we're going to work on some sort of remember saying GUI and maybe changing how we keep state. I think I'm going to ignore that for now. Because I think I want the combat to feel good before I worry about any of that. Right now it's just who keeps attacking, which is pretty boring. But I think we're going to address that today and most likely tomorrow. I might die here, which is fine because we have a death screen, so we can just kind of see everything that we've implemented so far. Ooh, hella dead. Oh yeah, maybe we can get some text on that real quick. Okay, and this resets us all back to, okay, yeah, this is all fine. All right, let me add some text to that because I think that'd be okay. Oh shit, the other thing I didn't test was to make sure that we can do that later. Actually, you know what? It might be better. I was just thinking about this. It might be easier to just set the color, right? Like we just have a color variable. I think that's getting distracted. But yeah, maybe in the future we want like a colored variable where like we have an attack button color and a defend button color. Maybe not. I'm thinking that's not scalable. If we add a bunch more buttons. Well, then again, maybe we just have types of buttons. So like all damage dealing buttons could be red, and all like defense buttons could be blue, right? Maybe we could do that. Because I was thinking like, oh, if you have like spells or like skills or like something like that, abilities that deal damage, then like I don't know if we're gonna make a unique color for all of those. Like, is lightning bolt gonna be yellow and firebolt gonna be red, but then attack is still red, like melee is still red, or would that be like brown or something? I don't know. So yeah, we're getting distracted with UI. So let me just add some text. Actually, that would probably just be a good thing to do. Okay, yeah, this is the only to-do we have. So we're just gonna add this text to the button. Start. I don't think I'm gonna be too fancy with it. I need the font size, right? Could be like 20 maybe. Then black, because we're on green. And then let me check my health to 1. Oh, I should probably build. And oh, that's very underwhelming. Let's just do 30, and then maybe we bring it in a little bit, and then bring it down a little bit more. What is the width on this? I guess it's down here, isn't it? I want width or height, 175. I wanted the height, so 175. Half of 175 minus 15, no, plus 15. What is it, like 187? No, it's 87. Sure, 87 plus 15. Is that right? That's not why. Wow. Yeah, oh, 87. Yep, okay, so 87 is fine. It might be a little off. So yeah, this just brings it in 10, and then we're gonna try to be as centered as we can. Maybe we want to be subtract. Maybe we want to subtract half of our shit. God damn it, bro. Okay. Do I care about this? That looks like a 30. We're gonna put 25 to be safe. Oh, it was a 30. I think I was right. Fuck. Hit me. I'll hit you then. Get mad. Okay, that's close enough. It's probably like a 35 or a 40. Whatever. Okay, it's fine. Alright, so I think now that that's done, let me go down to this. Give myself 50. I need to think about different attacks and abilities. Probably just gonna give it to the player first. Well, I guess. I think we have a pretty good system already. We just have to make a new function for it. Okay, so he should be dead. I'm gonna increase my max health. Max is 58, my health went up by 8. And I scaled to 29, up from, what was that, 24? And I healed 5. Okay, ratio is 50. Okay, so it's just whatever. Yeah. Oof. Might die. Maybe that would be. Do I have anyone watching? Shit. Okay, well, so that's another problem. Should we work on scaling a tiny bit? Just so I can kind of sustain. Because I feel like 50 health is a lot, given how much the enemies do. Or how much the enemies have. I'm pretty sure I told it not to group. I am pretty sure I told it not to fucking group this shit. Yeah, so it's set to do not group. Oh, well, okay, maybe this is wrong then. Oh, okay. Weird. Why was that? Oh, odd. Man, I kind of hate. It's a love-hate relationship with this stuff. Like KDE does things on like a per monitor basis. So like my wallpaper's on a per monitor basis, which normally I think would be nice. I don't know. I think I'm just used to Windows. Honestly, I just need to kind of get over myself. But yeah, so I have this set up to group or do not group. So everything's like the same. So if I opened up another window, it should be its own like window right down here. You guys can see that. That wasn't set to the monitor above this monitor because I have two monitors. And it's because they don't share settings like in Windows, which I guess is fine. You get some control. I also haven't played with workspaces. I wonder how do I do that? I'll figure that out later. Okay. So we can work on scaling so we can get to a boss, which we can work on, or we can work on new abilities. Both I think kind of lead into a boss. Preps us for the boss. And the boss is going to need new logic too. Okay, let's look at. Oh yeah, that's still open. I thought I closed that. Whoopsies. Okay. So I think the three things we need here. We're gonna make some project management. How do I forgot how to fucking. Was it ADI that? Yeah, there we go. Look at that shit. Oh, that's a scam. So to do, our giant ass to do. In preparation of getting a boss ready, we are going to get more abilities, probably just for the player for now, and then we can expand that to other things. Then let's see, what else did I said? Scaling can't reach level 10 right now. I think I could actually, if I just restored my health. So technically I think I could, but I don't think that's very fun because that forces that first decision every time. And if you're in this war of attrition basically, then you're oh, what am I thinking? Then it's always optimal to like get health, which I think I want it to be more situational. I think the town hall is, should I get full health or should I get max health? And it's like, oh, I had bad RNG in the beginning, which we don't really have any of that right now because you can only attack and defend, which is why we're getting abilities. But yeah, if you're like, oh, I had bad RNG and like everyone like attacked me or like rolled really good and got crits, so I have to restore my health this time, and then the next 5 levels would be like, oh, okay, we fought a boss, but like it was actually fine. I was set up correctly or whatever. If we have setups, I don't know yet, and I was able to like get the boss down with relative ease. Then and maybe I leveled up or something, and so then you're like, oh, okay, let's invest into the future and let's increase my max health. Maybe I can add a heal spell as well. Actually, that might be the easiest. I was thinking of a fireball, and I was like, well, now I have to like animate, not necessarily animate a dude, but like I would maybe like just scale along the x-axis the dude. That's like a cast bar, and then like when he reaches the top, then fire a projectile, and the projectile lerps to the enemy while we're scaling down. That's just to kind of emulate like animations, right? Like obviously we need to do those animations, but like actual sprite animations, like going through a flip book, I think Unreal calls them. I like that term. The flip book. Okay, so what did I say? Get more abilities, scaling, can't reach level 10 right now. And I think boss, right? We're just gonna make a boss. At level 10, a boss with different logic. Okay, so the boss is going to be interesting, and I think that'll open up doors to more interesting gameplay. Because right now the boss is going to be a little tougher. The boss is going to be a little tougher, and it'll have a different ability, or maybe several abilities. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, so this is the road to boss. We're gonna boss at level 10, and so then after level 10 we go to the end. So that'll be a good triumphant period. So you get one in between the run, and then we'll get one after we've overpowered the boss. And so now I think, yeah, I was going to start with the fireball, but like I said, that might be very complicated, so I'm going to start with a heal spell. That obviously eats your turn, so if the enemy decides to defend, that's super good. But if the enemy attacks you, and it's less good. Sorry, I was just kind of like rationalizing, like what's the difference between defending and healing. But I think defending is we're trying to mitigate a big attack, right? We know a big attack's coming, which we haven't implemented yet. We'll get that going soon. But we know a big attack's coming, and we want to take as little damage as possible, whereas healing is, oh, I've taken damage, I want to restore my health, get my health close to full. And now that we have max health, we can implement that. So yeah, let me just look through all these functions. Ooh, yeah. I also remembered that I do kind of... Sorry, I kind of lost my train of thought and decided to code instead of talking about my stuff. The other thing is just data organization right now, because we just kind of keep adding these things, and I'm not... Oh yeah, that's not implemented. I don't know. Yeah, so I think the real thing that I need is probably just a different way to represent these things. Like right now it's very hard-coded. I think it would be maybe, I don't know if we should make, I don't want to say the A word. That's abstraction, by the way. But yeah, I think we should have a better mechanism for like representing abilities. Like an ability could have like a name and its own function to process. And then maybe the character, maybe that's on the character. Maybe the character just needs some abilities. And then when we draw that, or when we create the ability, like when we, we'll leave that rectangle somewhere. Essentially, I want to dynamically create these instead of stuffing them into the battle state all the time. Anytime we need something new, I would like to be able to make an ability on wherever abilities live, probably on the character, battle character, but wherever they live, I want it on there, and then when we use it, so if we want to draw it, so it just has all the information, not all of the information, but like we can say like, oh, this is the name. The character doesn't know this information, but like the abilities, so like the 3 abilities that we're making right now, so attack, defend, heal, are going to be just the abilities. They're going to have a name and a proc function probably, and maybe some other stats like, oh, maybe not, I don't know. How much resources they consume potentially, but we don't have that system in. But anyway, so then I think the UI is going to take that, and then it's just going to dynamically create the rectangles and the text for us. So instead of every time I make a new ability, I can just like add it to the character at startup probably, or whenever that happens throughout the gameplay, right? Because I'm also thinking like, oh, the character is going to get abilities maybe when they level up. Maybe they have to choose to level up and gain an ability in the end, or maybe they learn new spells at the end for a cost, or something. I have no idea yet. That could be a thing too. Money could be like a limiting factor of what you can do at the end. Maybe you can always rest for free since you're an adventurer and you're at the guild hall and they recognize you as an adventurer, but you got to pay for like food if you want that stat buff, or you need to pay for equipment or abilities or leveling up or shit like that. That might be interesting, but I'm getting distracted. But yeah, the thing that I'm lamenting over is just I don't want to have to like create a new heal button and then, or create a new button for all these abilities. It's just not scalable. And then yeah, like I said, like if you get the heal button at level, or if you get the heal ability at level 2, then like we have to write a bunch of code to like not draw it, wait until we're 2, and we have it, and be a lot better. I think data driven is what I'm looking for. Sorry, I've had a very slow day today, and I'm not very energetic, and I'm not really thinking clearly. But yes, I want the UI to be more data driven. That is what I'm lamenting about, and what I have been lamenting about for the past like 6 minutes. But yeah, for now I think we're gonna work our way towards boss mechanics. What the fuck was that? Something's been popping. I don't know if it's like a circuit breaker popping. I don't know, a plane just flew by. So maybe it was just the vibrations hitting something. So yeah, okay, so the road to the boss mechanics I think will tell us a lot more of what stuffs I need to do. Yeah, so I just need to kind of quell my, I don't know if excitement's the word, but oops, back. Then I think we can just do this. Aw. Okay, we want to keep those, and then this we want to. Okay, so we just want to add 130 to this. Should just be 265. Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay, so that's there. That works for the process. Now let's go draw the button. Heal button. Oh. Oh, I didn't spell check all the way. We also didn't finish this. Check collision point, right? Not having contacts kind of sucks. Actually, it's the over-ear headphones that are pretty bad. Maybe that's why I have a headache. Fuck. Yeah, I was trying to save money and not do contacts, and then like I was wearing my glasses for a day and working and had headphones on, and I am like immediately called the place and I was like, hey, I'm gonna need to order some contacts. They quoted me like 2 to 3 weeks, so yeah, maybe the end of June, early July. It's okay. Okay, so what do we want here? Probably want like animate heal. This is another thing too that maybe we should I don't know if I can have this be data driven yet. It might be able to in the future, but I'm unsure of what that looks like, because I assume most of these scaling stuff is actually just going to be an animation. But I think for all of these you at least want to play an animation. And you might move and animate in the case of the melee attack. And when I say animate, I mean like a sprite sheet animation, flip book. Oh, we just scale. Okay. We'll just do this. We'll scale to nothing. Oh, maybe we don't have to do nothing. Maybe we can go down half size. Maybe that'll be fun. Doing this here because we might, I don't know if it's going to be 1v1 the entire time. Maybe make it gladiator theme. So you just go to a gladiator match that acts like a gladiator match every time. That might be fun. Or maybe I do some Pokemon-esque thing, or I don't want to say monster collector, but like a monster trainer type deal. Maybe it could be a collector, I don't know. Maybe bosses are Pokemon that you can play and after you defeat them. That might be interesting too. Is this going to be any different than anime defend, other than it going to process defend? No, it isn't. Shit. Well, yeah, this probably needs to be data driven. This is going to be different though. Whoops. What number should I use? We don't have int or anything. We'll just use a tag. So we're going to do a target. Health equals the minimum between state target. Hello friend. I hope the stream is working for you. Oh, what up? Oh, what up? It says that I have a stream. Does not say that it is healthy. I hope you're having a good experience, my friend. Oh, it is working. Perfect. Awesome. Good to hear. Good to hear. Hello. Captain Bitches. That was pretty good. Let's just heal by the attack value for now. We'll get fancy later. Okay, so what this is doing, and then we need to change turn. So we're adding a heal button to our game. And so when we process the heal, we're gonna do a little health. Not work here is your own cast profile picture, but it's not important. Oh yeah, I had some issues with that. I don't know why. So I had that same problem, but I hit F5 and then it showed up. So I don't know if like sometimes it just doesn't load, if it thinks that it's cached but it's not. I don't know if that's my server messing up or because I have it through like a Nginx. Nginx sits on my server and then Ohmcast is behind it. So I don't know if like that's breaking somehow or something changed and I didn't know. But I don't know. But yeah, not too important. I'm pretty sure it's configured. Now I'm doubting myself. Yeah, no, I see it. Maybe I have it cached. Maybe there's a problem and I'm the one that has it cached on my local. Or yeah, on my web browser. Okay, but yeah, so we have target and current. So current is the person casting the spell, and then target is the receiver of the spell. Right now we don't choose a target because it's just 1v1. So right now we're going to set the target's health to the minimum of these two things. Okay, cool, nice. I'm glad it's working. It's weird that it didn't work for you on the first time. It probably should. Maybe I should look into that, see if I have like an error. Maybe there's something I need to do on my server end, but I'll look at that later. So we're setting the health of the target to the target's max health, the minimum between the max health and the current target plus the, between the target's health and plus the caster's attack value. We don't have intelligence or mind or spirit or anything like that, so we're just using attack right now. And ideally this should probably be a range of like, oh, we're gonna roll between whatever and whatever. We might have like potency or some like modifier to all these spells. Unsure yet. Let's see what I forgot to do. We need fmin or minf. Or do I not have a min? Yeah, I need fmin. I think. Oh, those are ends. Let's see, what was it complaining about? Multi-undeclared function min does not support implicit function declarations. Yeah, I know. Whoops, didn't mean to hit refresh. See, man. Sometimes you just say words before you actually think what they sound like out of your mouth. Yeah, okay, I'll just use the F. Then. Oh, because I'm in visual mode. Okay, that seems to work. Okay, oh, I don't have text for that. Oh. Well, that all happens, so that's good. Yeah, I am multicasting. Just locally, I don't have like anything like that. Did you just like find me on Twitch or something? Oh, were you wondering why your chat wasn't showing up? Yeah, I'm using Botnix. I think it's called Botrix. Oh shit, I'm like logged in. I'm using Botrix. But yeah, it only works for these. It works for Kick, I think, too, and some other one. But it doesn't use Ohmcast. So I only have YouTube and Twitch. Those are the other two places that I'm streaming to. Only those show up over here in the chat window. Yeah. But yeah, I use an OBS plugin. It's multi RTMP or RPMT, whatever the protocol is called. This should just get me to 9, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. I think that's pretty decent. Oh shit, not when you hit me for that much, Jesus. Oh, right, yeah. I guess I could do that too. Maybe like put it here somewhere, I don't know. The problem with that though, maybe I can configure it later, but like the problem with that is that it has the full background and everything. Right, so it's basically just this. Just as a, whoops, I don't want that. As like a window. No, that's not what I want. Oh, okay, yeah, that's probably what I need to do. Edit the CSS to make like the background transparent. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I might play with that. Right, yeah, I imagine it's unique to deal with. Okay, let's get heal text on there. So that was pretty easy, to be honest. I'm kind of glad we did that instead of the fireball that I was thinking about doing, because that was going to be very cumbersome. We probably still do want a fireball in the future. What was I doing? Text. Text. Heal. Oh, did I just guess for all of these? So that's the X. Yeah, I did just guess. Oh, I want to change all of this to the not the defend button. That's bad. Let me go. I can do like S. Defend button. I want to be the heal button for the whole line. No. All right. Okay, look at that. We got heal. And yeah, we're not measuring this correctly, but that's okay. Hello. Hello. The fractal. Welcome to the stream. Nice, awesome. Captain bitches. Awesome, welcome. Awesome, thank you. I appreciate that. Awesome, thanks for the follow. I think you're like the 4th follower. and one of those people is me, and another one is my significant other. So I guess technically the second follower. Okay, so we made heal. Do we want to make more? I kind of want to do fireball just because it's complicated. And it's something that we're going to need to do. Oh, the 5th. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, I forgot he followed me. Cool. Yeah, nice. Well, welcome. Oops. Oh. Oh, yeah. I might need to adjust some own cast settings. It did show that I had several errors, so maybe one of the errors was delivering the profile picture. So I'll look into that. There's probably something wrong with the Owncast server. Let's see. I'm kind of really low energy today. I've been getting my ass handed to me at work this week. So I am kind of just looking for low-hanging fruit that I can just do. And tomorrow, I totally forgot, but tomorrow is Father's Day, so I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow, even though that's usually my scheduled time. Oh yeah, I usually stream Saturday and Sunday around 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific time. But I guess you guys are following me, so you'll be notified when I go live. Yeah, we'll say have heal, need fireball. I might do that next week. Probably won't have time to do it Wednesday. Maybe I can work on that off stream. I am unsure. Actually, well, maybe now scaling might not need. Let's see if we can get to the boss. So we don't have a boss implemented yet, but at level 10 I want there to be a boss. So now that we have heal, that might enable us to get there. So we can heal now. I do heal for more than they deal damage right now. Okay, so we have at the end of I guess I don't display levels here. At the end of every 5, after you defeat every fifth boss, or every 5th enemy, you go to the town hall, you go to your guild hall, and you can do stuff here. Right now we just have increase max health and restore health. I want there to be different decisions here, so it's not just going to be health based. I do want you to like sleep at the end, and that restores your health, but I also want you to be have to like kind of choose what all you want to do this time. So that could be like gain new abilities, whether we buy abilities or exchange experience or something like that, or I want you to this increased health. I wanted a concept where you eat some food, kind of similar to Monster Hunter, where it like increases your stats a little bit. So I wanted to like eat some food, and that gives you plus attack or plus defense. Those are the only two stats we have, but like we'll have intelligence and dexterity or something like that later in the game or later in development. So I wanted like a boost for the next 5 levels, like you get plus 5 attack, or the next 3 levels you get like plus 20 defense or something like that. And then eating food also increases your health a little bit, increases your current health, restores your current health a little bit. Not to the max though, but right now we only have the decisions to increase max health, which will scale us, and I think it does heal us a little, like 5 points. So like if we're at 50, actually I can just hit it. We have debug, so we increase max health by 8, the ratio is 68, right? So we keep the ratio of max health is now 58, and we've increased to 39, and then we also heal at the end of that. We heal for 5, just so we're not totally boned, because I think it feels bad if you just increase your health and scale it to the same like ratio without actually like healing a little bit, because then it just like kind of doesn't feel good. I should be able to out heal him right now, especially if he has a shit roll. Well, he had a pretty good roll. Okay, cool. And then he defended, so that was great. Probably a terrible time to attack. Probably should have healed then. Well, I was capped, so never mind. Wow. Okay, yeah, I'll just heal all the way to full. Okay, well this makes it pretty trivial to get to level 10. And then yeah, in the future I'm gonna have some notion of some resource of some sort. And not everyone's gonna have a heal. Heal might be pretty strong in its current form. But yeah, I don't think everyone's gonna have a heal, and it's gonna take mana of some sort. I don't know if everyone's just gonna have mana, or if we're gonna have some resource. Like a thief might have agility, like an agility or stamina or something, and I don't know what a warrior would have. Also agility. Maybe we do the rage mechanic that so many games use. Okay, so heal actually kind of works because we don't scale it at all. We just use the attack value and we just heal that. Whereas when we attack, we can do a number between half of your attack to full attack, and it's a random number. Okay, we're gonna increase again, so by 13 ratio. Okay, that's good, and then we heal 5. Because the increasing max health, that's supposed to be like eating food, right? So you're supposed to get a little health from that. Oh no. Okay, yeah, so this is pretty boring without a resource to limit heals. Okay, cool. I know it's RNG and you're not supposed to be able to like predict it, but I don't know. I guess I shouldn't be complaining because it is RNG, it's not intelligence. They're not like smart enough to decide, actually make decisions. Jeez. Whew. I don't know if I can out heal this guy anymore. Hello everyone. Wow, a lot of people. Probably the most people I've had on the Oncast server at once. I hope everything is going well for you guys. Both in life and the Oncast server. Because it apparently has some issues. We are programming a endless RPG where kind of boring right now, but it's kind of, I wanted to make like an RPG kind of in the same. Okay, good. Glad the video has been perfect for you guys. Excellent. Okay. So the kind of like a Jetpack Joyride, or what is the other one? The Subway Surfers. I kind of wanted a game like that, but RPG, where like you just go like from one battle to the next, and it's kind of intermittently broken up. So the intermittently broken up part is where you go to the town hall and where you can make some decisions. Right now I'm kind of working on the combat because it's kind of stale. I think they scale too fast because they outpace me to a point where I can't do too much. Well, unless they defend, I will heal. So I think I'm going to work on scaling a little bit more. I might make it so every 5 levels, each enemy that spawns can have a different range of like health, attack, and defense. I think that would make things a little more interesting. So, and then those ranges increase a little bit every 5 levels, because that's when you go to the town hall and you can rest. I think I might do that. Maybe that will help. And yeah, the other thing, maybe that'll help the balance and the pacing issues that we have. Because right now I feel like I just have to heal because they do so much damage that I just sit here and heal until I'm capped, and then I attack a couple times, and then I heal again, which isn't interesting. And also, I'll need to add a resource to heal, so like you just can't sit here and heal for days, because that's also not fun. Oh, he defended, I should be healing. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to get out of the combat, is like, oh, he defended, this is a good opportunity for me to heal. Or I'm about to die, I should heal. There are some other mechanics. Okay, so there are other mechanics that I've been thinking about that I want to add, but we're simply just not there yet. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break. I need to go to the bathroom. Actually, I guess I should just left this up. Oh, you can't heal beyond max health. That was silly. Okay, well, yep. I'm gonna take a short break. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Basically a 2D beat 'em up, all like Streets of Rage, but with the combat system of an RPG instead. Yeah, I think so. Very, very similar to that. And I don't know if I'm going to keep this format. This is just what I'm prototyping right now, where like you have levels. The other idea that I have, if this just doesn't work, but the mechanics I have for an RPG I like enough, then I might change it to be like Slay the Spire, where at the end of every battle, you start with one battle, and then after that one, it opens up to like an overworld map, and you can like select what map to go, like what node to go to, and that might clearly say that, oh, this is a combat battle, or this is like some event that might be a battle, might give you points or something. I don't know if I'll do that or not, but that is another thing that I thought was really exciting. And then that would just like Slay the Spire, once you go through the map, it converges at a boss, and then once you do the boss, then you go to the next map. So basically exactly the same, only with RPG mechanics instead of turn-based card / RPG mechanics. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna take a short break. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Whoopsies. It's okay. I wasn't doing anything salacious. You plan to release the game on itch? Yeah, I think I was going to do itch, potentially Steam as well. Yeah, whenever it gets done. I have no idea how long this is going to take me. So kind of in the prototype phase, like I said, I don't sound very convinced about anything right now because I'm kind of just figuring things out. Okay. So we can get pretty far in the game. Oh yeah, scaling. I wanted to do different scaling. Let's do that. So right now, yeah. Take the level. Let's just stuff this. Do I want a floor for this? I don't know. We're gonna do like int enemy attack max, enemy defense max, enemy health max. I don't know what the floor should be for these. Can't be a level, because that's just linear scaling. Maybe we should make a floor. Well, here, I'm gonna just do 2 for now. 2 might be dumb. What was it? Was it get random number? Get random value. That's gonna, yeah, we'll just do 2 to max battle state health max. I should close that. Oops. Oops. Okay, copy this. Then we want to go up to here when we actually, let's see. Yeah, so on attack is when we decide to increase the level. Okay, so we have a new enemy approaches, and then so here we need to increase our state. No, we don't. We just want a different random character with those same values. I'm gonna keep that there for reference. That can happen. And then here, here I think we want to update those. Oh shit. No, sorry, I'm not writing my own engine. I'm using raylib. It is an immediate mode. It's this. Simple to use, easy to use library to enjoy video game programming. So it has all of these modules to it, so it handles the graphic stuff. It's hard to tell. Can I just run this? Okay, cool. But these are actually textures. I just opened up GIMP and made a 256 by, I think they're 256. I just bucket painted this as blue, and this one is red to represent the player and the enemy. But yeah, once I get further along, I'll replace a lot of these animations with like, this is going to be like a run animation instead of just lerping, right? And then defense is actually going to play like a flipbook animation instead of scaling up. I might still scale up, but yeah, all this is placeholder. But yeah, raylib has like a concept for like textures, and so you can do a bunch of stuff. So like it uses mini audio for audio, so you can play sounds and stuff. It does do 3D, but I'm probably not going to use 3D for this game. And then shapes I'm using for the GUI right now, but it has like textures and text, which I'm using extensively. And then it also has like a windowing input library. It uses GLFW by default, but it has support for a bunch of other stuff. Oh shit, my face was covering all of that. So yeah, this is raylib right here, and this is what I'm building on top of it. It's just my game. So yeah, it's pretty nice. It's a nice blend of, I want to do things on my own, but at the same time I don't want to like do everything on my own, right? Where I don't necessarily want to use Godot or Unity or Unreal right now, because I use that at my day job and it just feels too much like work. But like, this is a nice blend of like, oh yeah, you're a programmer, just program it. But I don't have to like get too down in the weeds with everything. I do enjoy doing that type of stuff. I do that a lot on my free time, where I just kind of try to think about rendering, and I've made my own like audio mixer. I've made a very primitive 3D cube that was textured and normaled, and it was lit. Sorry, it was lit by light. I wasn't trying to be hip with it using modern lingo. I think it could only be lit by one light though. I don't think I quite got to multiple light sources working, because that got super complicated super fast. But yeah, I do like doing that low level stuff. However, my problem is I don't have the attention span or the I guess discipline to continue grinding on an engine and then eventually making a game. So I think raylib is a nice happy medium between, oh, you don't necessarily have to write all that low level engine code, but like you can still build your game on top of it without necessarily doing a full ass engine. And then I'm also using just plain C. So I think I'm using C11. I wanted to try that format again because I use a lot of C++ at work. So I kind of wanted to see how, jokes. I wanted to explore how procedural programming worked in C. Okay, so at the end of every 5 levels, we go to the town hall and we're going to increase. Oh, well, I guess we make a dude using the old values. I guess I can just repopulate the character. I don't know how to scale this exactly. Do I just like add numbers to it? How does that feel? gonna add 3. Oh, not enemy health max, enemy attack max. We're just gonna add 3 to all of them. Sure, let me see. Well, hold on, let me, the other thing that I was talking about. We're just gonna copy this. Let's see, yank 2 lines. Plop that down here. Do that. Okay, so it's 4, 5, 3. I think that makes sense. What 6, 5, 4 is what we start off with. So yeah, I think that's fine. I'm probably just gonna kill him. Yep. Okay, 4, 3, 3. Okay, so that was a different number. 2, 3, 4. Okay. 4, 4, 3. Okay. 2, 4, 3. Yeah. Okay, so store. Okay, so now we have. So let's see. What should that be? That should be 9, 8, and 7. Are the maximum that it can be, because I think I just added 3 to all of them across the board. A floor of 2. Maybe we should increase the floor. So now, oh yeah, that was pretty easy. Just keep increasing. What are we at? We're at a lot. Now we need to balance the player, because I think the enemies are feeling pretty decent. Maybe. Maybe we should increase the floor every once in a while. Because I'm not using health at all. Okay, hold on, let me see what these are. Okay, so it's 6, 5, 4. So if we do a floor of 2, I think that's fine. Do I also increase the floor? I think, yeah, we just have to do that. I was thinking about what number. Stat floor. Alright, also increase that by 3, that might work. Alright, well, I'm going to put that in a function. I'm tired of writing this over again. Oh, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I usually stream Saturday, Sunday, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific time. Probably not going to stream tomorrow, just due to Father's Day. But yeah, thanks for joining me. Hope to see you sometime soon. what do I want to call this? Make enemy stats. Make enemy stats. Battle state. State. And we're just gonna copy this. Copy the good one, not the bad one. Paste. Do that. Okay, cool. That's defined above. Oops. Oh, yeah, you're right. That's battle state. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh. Should it be 6? Yeah, I think 6 is fine. Yeah, okay, so 654. Oh, wow, we just got max. Uh-oh. Oh, we didn't set a floor, did we? Well, that might be bad. I wonder what it was. Oh, it was probably just whatever was on the stack. It was probably some ridiculously high number, like 13 million or something, or 13,000 or something like that. What did I say? This is going to be 2. Yeah, I think we're 2 to start out with, and then it'll increase by, what did I say, 3 every time? The problem with that is that it gets very big very fast. Rather, the gap gets very big very fast. Yeah, okay, so now we have the opposite problem where I outscale them very quickly. I should probably be outputting what the floor and the maximum values are every time I make a new enemy. Damn, I feel like I should not be one-shotting these people. Why did he start with health 2? Okay. I don't think I'm increasing the floor correctly. I thought I was. Because we were past 10. That should have been 2 increases. Yeah, so the minimum should have been 8. He should not have spawned with 2. Okay, so now we're gonna do the debug I was talking about. Is it trace log debug log debug, right? Yeah, trace log. Okay. So let's see, floor. Max health. Max attack. Max def. Static floor. Health max. Attack max. Defense max, yes. Oh, I don't have to put an end line. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so floor is 2, max health is 6. Tax 5, 4. Okay, that's what we want. That doesn't change. So at the end of, once we get to the town hall, those should change. We actually get 2. Yeah, we do. Okay, so the new floor is 5. So max is 9, 8, okay, 7. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I hope I didn't like check. Oh no. Did I attack and then look and then... Well, that was silly of me. Okay, cool. So now we get 8. So 8, 12, 11, 10. Yeah. Okay. 12. Yeah, that's good. They got a good roll. Shit. I do want some persistence between rounds, because like right now when you die, I probably won't be able to die after a while. Oh, maybe I can die this round. Okay, yeah, they caught up now. Or they are catching up. So I can do 11, that's 15, 14, 13. Right now you just restart, right? So you die and you just restart. And I want some persistence. I don't know what that looks like though. I don't know if like you keep your level. I don't know if like you get like a piece of equipment that makes your stats a little bit better the second time through. I'm unsure. That's kind of what I'm afraid of with this current iteration, is that it feels like you need something new. Because it's kind of boring in the slog, but I guess that's kind of how those games are. So I don't know. I don't know if I need some spice added to it or not. The other problem that I have right now is that when the beginning first 5 levels are pretty easy, like you don't worry about anything, and then yeah, it gets a little more difficult. I obviously could have healed or made better decisions at the end. I think when I bumped up to 89 up from 71, I think I was at like 20 health, like 25 or 30 health. So that definitely could have been like oh, I should probably heal. But yeah, you just restart and it just completely redoes. Or resets everything. Let's balance the player a little bit, just so they don't start off ripped, shredded, like a Giga Chad. How much health should they have? 12. I think basically the health. I made the health intentionally high just so I can kind of play the game without balancing it. I think 8 is way too much. I do want them to be a little stronger. We'll do 6 and 5. Yeah, okay, so that's basically just one more than their max. So that might be fine. Oh shoot, hold on, let me get rid of that. Or not get rid of the debug, I'm gonna fix it. I forgot that you didn't have to do this at the end. And this is a function. A lot of these functions are just from raylib, right? So this trace log, this populate RPG character I made. And but like trace log and get random value are both from, whoops. Well, what do my buttons do? Are both in raylib. Yeah. Oh, cool. I didn't know they had callback hooks. That's cool. The other thing is, I don't know how in depth I'm gonna get with the memory management. I might just let raylib do its thing and then I'll manage my stuff. But there might be a day where I actually come in here, and I know that there are header defines to use these, or not header defines, but there are defines to like use your own method. I think you have to compile the source, so that might be another thing where I just take the source. Yeah, so these, yeah, here might be a thing where I just include the source into the project and rebuild raylib like on its own. Oh yeah, it's read only, that's fine. Yeah, we don't need to do that. Okay, cool. So, and then I just set mine, I don't have random anything. So yeah, this is still pretty easy, but maybe slightly more interesting. We're gambling. Increase max health. I go first. That's kind of broken. I might die. Ooh. He's good. So I still outpace everyone by a considerable margin. How would I do too? Yeah. Increase health. Oh no, I think they keep up. Yeah, it looks like they're keeping up. For better or for worse. Do I gamble? Yeah, I like this so far. I think just not having that much health. How did I get a bunch of health? Oh. Did I heal? Yeah, I think not having that much health kind of makes me think about, forces my hand to like make decisions. even though I can just heal infinitely. But yeah, it's a lot more close. Like our stats are a lot more close. And I feel like decisions I have to make are different. I have to heal here, I think. What? Oh, because he defended. I should have healed when he defended. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, what am I at? I'm at 33. And I'll probably display some of these stats. Like I'll display the player stats, like the current health, maximum health, and like whatever stats they have in the real game, so the player can, or maybe that might be a menu where like they're in the town hall and they can do things, but then there's like, I don't know, a button or something that they can press and look at their character sheet or what they have or their money and all that stuff. Okay, I don't know what I am at actually. Pretty sure I'm low. I don't know if 33 is gonna get me. Okay, cool. Oh, max is 51. How do I calculate that? Oh, oh, that just keeps getting better and better. Okay, well that's probably not the best. So let's see, it added 17. Oh, it added 18. Holy. Well, that's a little excessive. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna heal again then. I ain't doing shit. Okay, I still can one-shot people. I don't know if that feels good or bad. So the other thing though is that right now I don't really have... Yeah, thanks man. Thanks for stopping by. Take care. I hope you enjoy your day. I really enjoyed you dropping by and watching the stream, checking it out. Means a lot. Yeah, okay, so that's what I don't really like, is that I understand that everything gets tougher, but it doesn't feel like anything gets tougher, and it's just a war of attrition. I think maybe I should have maybe I should maybe I should lower their attack and defense a little bit. Like a tiny little bit, maybe just their attack, maybe lower their attack a little bit, probably keep their health the same, maybe increase it by a point, and then give them a charge up ability where it basically forces the player to heal. So they will charge for one turn and they will pass. And so yeah, we'll just probably just color them. Oh, so these are textures. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting that these are textures. I should make these circles or something, so I remember that they're textures and not rectangles that I'm just drawing with raylib. Anyway, we're probably just going to tint this yellow to show that it charges, and so when we do a charged attack, I think we're going to do 1.5 of their attack value, just full ass. 1.5 their attack value, and it just commands the user's attention. I think that'll make things a little better, and then Yeah, that's why I wanted to lower the attack a tiny little bit, because right now that would do, what, 18 damage? That's like most of my health, if I don't defend. Yeah. I'm debating. I don't think I have enough time to do that now. I might do that if I'm free tomorrow. I might do that tomorrow off stream. I might have a little time in the morning. But yeah, tomorrow, I think I'm going to end the stream right now. I've been pretty low energy. Thanks everyone for joining me. It meant a lot. I think, yeah, next time I'm going to do that charge. Maybe off stream I'm going to do the charge. That might be good for Wednesday though. I don't think I can do the fireball on Wednesday. Maybe I'll make a branch and start doing the fireball stuff tomorrow and Monday and Tuesday. And then Wednesday we'll work on the charge. And then what else do we have? So scaling's pretty good. So yeah, if we have the charge for enemies, so I'm gonna say, whoops, enemy charged attack. Yeah, so we have the heal, and then I'll get the fireball in sometime off stream next week, and then we'll probably review it. Probably review that code Saturday if I actually get to it, and then Wednesday we'll do the charged attack. And then after that, I think we can kind of reevaluate scaling a little bit more now that we kind of have dynamic back and forth between the player and the enemy. And then, yeah, and then we can start thinking about boss mechanics. So yeah, next Saturday or probably next Sunday, a week from tomorrow, is when we'll start thinking more about boss mechanics. And then after that, I think we can kind of go through and organize the data and make things more data driven how I wanted it to be, because I think that'll look a little more clear. Because with the boss we have different we'll have a different enemy type. Instead of just the same enemy doing the same things, we'll have the ability to make more enemies with different abilities, and they'll have different decision processes. I think that'd be a good time to kind of like, okay, now that we have an idea of all the different player abilities, a couple different abilities for, or not all of, we have a couple different abilities for the player, we'll have different abilities for the enemy / boss. We know how the UI lays out generally, so then we can kind of start making better decisions about how we want to organize this long term and make some of this stuff data driven. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm really happy with what we've done today. So yeah, like I said, probably not going to stream tomorrow. If I do, it's going to be very brief. Maybe I'll do charge attack tomorrow, I don't know, and then do fireball next week. But yeah, I think that's it. We're gonna wrap up. I'm gonna probably take a nap because I'm tired. But thanks everyone for joining me. It means a lot. I'm glad my own cast server is doing pretty good. I will see you guys in the next one.